Yep, not any
Never?
secondaries. Just he has 0 wins.
All right. We'll see
yeah.
if this changes.
Yeah, we'll see if today's the day, right? I don't even know if it's just that like Connor has the edge on Karma more. Like I don't know. I don't think they meet all that often in bracket. Like Karma has busted out a lot this year. Like not usually. He's started making it more to winner semis lately, but for a long time he was kind of like using his secondaries and winners and like falling to losers early. So it could just be a numbers thing too. Anyways.
All right. Start off with Power Shield by Connor. Okay. Let's see what they're doing.
All right. So DK.
Is this hand warmers? No, this can't be. This can't be hand warmers.
Yeah. Just very careful spacing.
All right. Another Power Shield.
Yeah.
That might be prominent if he stays zero suit.
So I'm guessing these characters probably combo each other pretty well.
Seems like they would.
Zero suit I think is pretty good at comboing heavy fat characters, and DK can just combo the whole cast.
Right.
Don't matter. Oh, that nair.
All right.
Always catches the bad DI. Yeah.
All right. He's using Connor's using a lot of jab. Looks like he used jab to nair earlier.
Yeah.
Seems to be really useful.
Yeah, I think his is a lot like Wario's, Donkey Kong's. It just kind of like pops him up, makes it pretty easy, I think, to convert into a grab.
Right.
I would guess you'd have to SDI DK's jabs. Try to not get hit by the second one. Oh,
All right.
There you go.
That was pretty beautiful.
Yeah, Karma just doesn't really even seem to have any idea how he wants to be coming down right now, like he hasn't really had it. Like Connor's been really in full control ever since like the first stock.
I agree.
Yeah, it's just been.
Just can't get in.
He can't get in. He can't get down either. Connor just has an answer now. Here we are. It's looking maybe at a 4 stock.
Oh, spoke too soon.
Right. I don't even think it's that Karma's zero suit's doing that bad, but she's not really getting any opportunities.
Yep. Connor's not leaving any opening to get comboed.
Yeah, it's amazing that you can play someone like Donkey Kong and like be so clean. Such as Connor. Like that Thunder's Reign is a good player because to play Donkey Kong, that dude has to have impeccable like defensive skills as well as offensive skills. Where some characters maybe can afford to be a little bit more lenient.
Right. All right. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Karma's got some
nairs. All right.
Yeah, so I think the key to zero suit here is really going to be to try and get those long horizontal combos. DK likes to juggle you above him, but zero suit likes to carry you across the screen towards the blast zone. I think that's really going to be the key here.
That's true with nair and stuff.
Yep. All right, here we go. That's an optimal punish. Almost lives it though.
All right. Do you think Karma can bring this back?
I think he's learning. I think he learned. He like kind of made a little bit of a statement with that 3rd stock. He still got JV3'd, but looked like maybe he was starting to figure something out. Let's hope that. Okay, he's gonna.
Well, he's gonna go peach.
Okay.
Let's see if this changes things up.
Yeah, maybe he feels like he needs to bring his absolute best when he's playing Connor, and his peach does have most of his wins.
So I'm not familiar with the peach DK matchup.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be in favor of.
Which character? I'm sure in Melee it's terrible because DK is not a very good character. I don't know how well Peach can deal with DK's juggles. If she can SDI out of some of his early combos, maybe she can have more of a chance. Certainly, I think edge guarding would be in her favor. I would imagine turnouts would be really tough for Donkey Kong to deal with. Unless
DK catches him like Connor did on the ledge.
Right. Yeah, it is like kind of a necessary, I think, skill in PM especially. Not that it's not in Melee, but there really aren't any, other than Peach's turnips, there aren't any, strong object projectiles, but PM has tons of them. We got bananas, we got tops, still got turnips, peanuts, yep, all kinds of stuff. So it really, like, to be a competent, you really do have to kind of have your item tech pretty down, I'd say. Enough, bombs, enough characters have that weapon.
All right, it was a good sweet spot. He can get hit by the last pair.
That was actually really nice.
Just takes it.
Just follows the DI perfectly. I think maybe I don't know. Do you think the platforms are benefiting Peach or DK more right now?
It's hard to say. I'm thinking probably DK, just because, well,
I know this is traditionally, I think, a good stage for him. I mean, obviously it's good for Peach too, but sometimes that doesn't matter in the head-to-head. Oh, okay.
Oh man,
Weird
unfortunate
SD. From Connor. I know. Earlier when I was commentating one of his sets, he was doing that, you know, the upbeat edge guard, just moving out and coming back and grabbing the ledge. I'm guessing that was the attempt there. Just
would make
quite get
sense.
it, yeah. Nice use of down tilt. Maybe he's found a new tool that could be useful. Okay, only eats one there.
Ooh,
and DK
man.
eats the full brunt of that.
Grinder.
Yeah. It's a DK flavored smoothie right there. Gets the reverse hit, but doesn't really help him there.
Right.
Okay.
It's good Nair. Good Nair.
Karma's starting to mix up, I think, the way he's approaching a little bit. Yeah, that covers all the options right there.
Ooh.
Karma just wants to run it
Run
back.
back, all right.
All right. But not sure what that was.
Okay.
Probably just a flub. It's like the players just decided to gentleman and not worry about it. I don't think Connor is the type of person who would be typically very strict about that. You know, I'm assuming it was Karma who hit it. You know, that could be wrong, but I don't think either
could
of
have
these.
been trying to mash out of the grab and accidentally hit pause.
Right. I don't think either of these players really worry too much about a situation like that. You know, they're not.
Yeah.
I think they really both want to beat each other. You know. They don't want any freebies.
So it looks like Karma is trying to zone Connor out. Seemed to be working for a little bit.
Yeah.
Now Connor's approaching with Bear.
DK's got that great run speed, and combine that with his lanky, you know, long limbs. It can make it difficult to get in, especially for a slow character like Peach. And she really has to commit to being in the air, I think, a lot against Donkey Kong. And I'm sure Connor he's been taking advantage of that so far. Okay, nice.
It's pretty good.
Karma, I think, he's playing real serious right now. Like, I know he looks like he really is in the zone right now. I think it's rare to see him play his Peach with such intensity.
Right.
Ooh,
boy.
Almost a shield break right there. Look at Karma go.
He is relentless. He's not giving up.
He is putting on the pressure.
Okay, well.
The Nair will take it, but 134% is nothing to sneeze at.
Let's see.
Okay,
He will take that flubbed Waveland.
Man, Karma's really doing a great job, like, of mixing up, I think, the trajectories he's coming at. Oh, nice bait, too, with that the up tilt to punish. That was really cool. I haven't seen that before. Just let him run past and then just give him the heal.
Mr. Sand.
Ooh,
Oh, gosh.
doesn't
Mr.
quite catch
Sand
it.
and the stick.
And he doesn't catch the stitch either.
All right.
Nice choice.
Great power shield. Blocked everything.
So what Karma seems to have picked up on is that Peach has a lot of ways to pressure Donkey Kong's shield, and he's starting to like figure out that timing. Ooh, that was interesting. That just collided. Just bats it away.
Earlier I said I thought DK was getting great use of the platforms, but now I think Peach, like, just sitting above his shield and down smashing, seems to be working a lot.
His stage control has really, he's changed he's not going for as much in the corners. I think he's trying more to, you know, bait Connor into an unsafe approach rather than being the one doing the approaching.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, good mix-up. And now Connor hasn't landed a really good shield. Like, he hasn't been getting many grabs this game, you know?
Yeah.
Karma's shield pressure has been a lot more clean and tight.
That's true.
Okay.
Stopping him from starting up combos.
Wow. So after
Dang.
going down 2-0, he 3-stocks him back. Look at Karma, man. He's like, you know, I got to say about Karma, he has some a couple wins over some really high-level players. I don't know if you know this, but he's taken a set from Jason Waterfalls, and he's taken a set from, I think maybe 2 sets from Zahime
I did not know that.
when he was in SoCal, you know? And he's beaten a couple more of their like lower PR. But I've always thought about him that he seems to perform almost better out of region than locally, which I think also does speak to the strength of our scene, especially with new players like kind of coming out of the woodwork, like you and Omega, you know, showing that our PR are vulnerable basically, but also that like Minnesota as a whole is like catching up, which is I think a cool thing to see. But Karma has beaten some good people, right? You know that he has that X factor somewhere in him. I think maybe we're starting to see him tap into this. Then again, Connor is not exactly someone I would describe as getting phased very easily. So, and this is a great stage for Donkey Kong. So,
Yeah.
yep, already close to death.
Showing right now that this stage is great.
Okay,
Wow,
already first stock.
So it looked like Karma tried to go in for a fair, but just outspaced by DK's bear.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Wow. That was a great punish. Yeah, it's interesting how even as Thor and Absent Page, you know, have kind of upped their activity in this region. You know, we got people who were 3, 4, 5 on our last PR, you know, have fallen to like 5, 6, 7 or whatever it was.
Yep.
But among those, Connor kind of like has remained fairly consistent, even where maybe some other players have been less so.
Because I think he was at 5 last season,
Yeah,
and
he
he's
was
still
he's
5
still
right now,
5, right,
even
so-
with new rankings
Right.
with more PR.
Like I think Connor is still, you know, kind of struggles against the like Thor tier, you know, Thor and Dexter. I don't think he has many, if any, wins on those players. But it's interesting how the PR has kind of started to stratify. We see kind of different like tiers of consistency.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, finally takes that first stock from Donkey Kong.
All right.
Man, there's just really nowhere for Peach to go right now. And I think Karma's feeling a little flustered because he put in so much work last game. But Connor's just kind of all over him. He's had really, really strong follow-ups.
All right. There was a really patient fair by Karma,
Yeah.
just waiting it out.
Calls out the tech in
Alright.
place.
Oh, wow. That was great.
Oh man, just it seemed really hard for Peach to like punish whiffs compared to DK. Like he was like he has
for
these
sure.
amazing whiff punishes, right? Yeah, good stuff to Connor and good stuff to Karma taking a game. You know, maybe he learned something. I'm guessing if they meet again, he'll probably start with the Peach. You know, definitely seemed like that was the right decision.
Yep. Unless he picks up another secondary that he sure can beat DK.
Well, he was telling me that he's been playing Rob lately, so I think that adds like, you know, 12